Hello, my name is Glenn Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 31st of March 2025. Now, those of you that have watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot card. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's energy forecast reading. So here is your card for this week's reading. I'm now going to link into the vibration of that. First of all, I feel as though there's some significant changes within your week of this week, because I feel as though you're going to have a eureka moment. And this is because you've been working so hard and you've been pushing and striving so hard. In actual fact, the answers to and the solutions to your problems are a lot easier. And they're going to come in a lot easier for you. And you're just going to think, why didn't I do that sooner? And I want to say that you didn't do it sooner because it wasn't of its time. Now is the right time. And you're coming into alignment in doing the projects that you're interested in, connections with people, with friends, with associates. And I just feel as though things are going to start to come together for you this week. I also sense, though, there's a lot of sensitivity around you this week, and you'll be irritated by the slightest of things, including food and drink, that will cause some sort of reaction within you where you're a little bit sensitive, and maybe you'll have to go to the loo several times in order to process this without sounding too gross, but I do feel as though there's this level of sensitivity. Also, with me saying this, I feel as though there's this air of telepathy that's going to be kicking into you. And what I mean by that is you'll be picking up on other people's thought vibrations, and you'll be having experiences where you think about somebody and the next minute they will text or they will call you or message you in some way, shape or form. So do watch out for that this week. You'll be heavily on somebody's mind as well, I feel, those of you that are watching this. And they'll be processing you in their mind, and there's this level of shall I, shan't I, that is spinning round their mind. So do watch out for that. This could be in connection with contacting you or reaching out to you or opening up to you. Either one of those things, I feel this week you will experience that. I'm also sensing that this week music will play a very strong part in your life, and what I mean by that is by listening to music, it's going to help you to uplift your energy. It's going to put you in the right vibration, the right mood, and it's going to put a spring in your step, make you feel more happy, and it's going to heal you as well. There's something about the weather changing this week, and those different vibrations in the atmosphere are also going to lead to you feeling a lot better and feeling free, feeling confident, and wanting to try something new. And when I say that, I feel as though adventures, so wanting to go to different locations and explore, get to know different people, and just have a general change of scenery, because I feel as though a lot of you that are watching this have been cooped up indoors and you've been head down to the grindstone, knuckling down with work and life, and that work-life balance hasn't been balanced. And I feel this week will be the start of the process where you start to focus on your life and doing the things that you enjoy. Obviously, we all need the finances, we need the financial support there, but it's about getting that balance so that you get to experience and celebrate all of your hard work by going to different locations and just having more fun. This week we'll also see, I'm hearing a close friend confiding in you. So with this being the case, you've got to be very professional in the fact that you don't spread those communications and share those intimate connections with anybody else this week, because they're trusting you to the max, and you will be giving them a degree of healing by being that soundboard for them. So let's turn over the card and see what the card has to say to you. So at the top of the card we have 8 of fire. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 8, as I feel that is very significant. Also, to me, that indicates prosperity coming in, and also it indicates coming towards the end of a chapter in your life, making way and having those preparations to move into the next chapter of your life. So watch out for that. Fire to me indicates healing, indicates light, indicates passion as well, a new beginning. So do watch out for those elements coming into your life this week. So let's read what the card has to say at the bottom. And it says speed, activity, multitasking. What the card means by this, should I say, is I feel speed is talking about because the weather's changing, because you feel uplifted, you'll have more energy. And rather than being stuck in your mind thinking about, shall I do this, shall I do that, you'll have more efficiency where you just make that snap decision and you go for it and you're committed to it by doing that. As well, the activity is you actually moving on the energy that you're feeling rather than sitting on it and dwelling on it. And then multitasking is actually giving yourself permission that you can do this and you can do that. You haven't got to wait anymore. And if you've got to multitask and micromanage your life, then so be it, in order for you to get the deadlines met and also for you to get that work-life balance back in alignment as well. So taking a look into the card, around the edge we've got this colour of, to me it's like an orange moving into red, and there's an element of brown there. So orange is talking about vitality, I feel, and tapping into your energy reserves. Red is talking about passion. It's also talking about grounding your energies and balancing your energies out as well. Also, it's telling you to stop for reflection so that you can look before you leap as well. And brown to me is talking about grounding, getting out and about more in nature, discovering new areas of interest and just expanding your consciousness by doing that. So taking a look into the artwork of the card, as you can probably imagine, we have 8 of these wands that are flying about. So to me, wands are talking about magic. They're talking about manifesting, and it's talking about utilizing your own magic and recognizing that. And when you realize that you've had the tools within you all along, your life is going to change very dramatically in a positive direction. Also, this is talking about that you have lots of opportunity and the world is your oyster and it's going to open up to you more this week. And you'll think, well, why didn't I see that before? And like we said earlier, it's because you wasn't ready to see it. Everything's coming into alignment more so now this week than ever this year. Also, it's talking about, I feel as though, looking within, doing some internal work. Stop second guessing yourself, do the internal work and actually honor that sacred self and get to know you more, your likes, your dislikes, because this week you will be challenged. You will be set a challenge where you have to move beyond your comfort zones in order to attain your objectives, in order for you to obtain the abundance that is rightfully yours there as well. And to me, the staffs indicate, I feel as though, support. There's a support network around you, so don't go it alone. If you feel that you need any encouragement, any help, any guidance or support, then ask. All you've got to do is ask. You do so much for everybody else. Now's the time for you to ask and then receive when that beautiful help and assistance is granted to you. So stop pushing and striving ahead alone. It's a team effort, and just recognize that as well. And there's something about looking at changing the stars there for you, and maybe you're coming into alignment more so this week. So that's what we've got for you. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading and you would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a Buy Me a Coffee link either above or below this video. And this is a virtual tip jar, so all of your generous donations will be gratefully received and appreciated. If you'd like to book in with me for a one-to-one reading or any other of my services, then you can find a link above this video or in the link in the bio, or go over to my website www.glenboddispiritualmedium.com and book in directly with me there. Join me every Monday with my radio show From Beyond with Glenn Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help, and that is on all of my social media platforms and my website. And this is at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on all of those things. So have a fantastic week, everybody. God bless and bye for now.